sauce and the buzz off the bait and the snare go. Seen a whole lot, vision corrupted, but I try to take y'all back to the dark. And I believed I could do something great, I leave it to fate. I took that straight to the heart. Capiche Joe Pesci, they let out the beast already. Armageddon, gotta get it when I'm ready. Now fuck that, lock in steady. Lately, I've been in a bad mood. I'm going bad on a beat like a baboon. I'm getting sucked in a wit like a vacuum. And this bitch so bad, I'm hard as a statue. Pass you. 110 on my dashboard, now that's fast forward. Chase this dream, go hop on a plane with a backpack and a passport, and they ask for it. I'ma bring them that crash course. I condition for too long, so that's on net with no backboard. Bring in that course, I'm gone. They say I'm impulsive because I had to get it on my own, bitch. I got no brakes, only green lights. So this right here is exactly what it seems like. Ain't coming in a second, let it be. The past was cold, I can't let it be. Gotta cut off that oxygen. This my dream, I won't let it breathe. Part of this, fire emoji, arsonist, we never had a pot to piss, so I'ma go get it, that's common sense. Credit card got mileage on it, that's maxed out. Oh well, I'ma dash out, take that last route and never look back, I have doubts. Ain't usual, I call inaudible, this year's beautiful, call it unthoughtable, cause I am over your head for that pot of gold. Ain't no sabbatical when you're on a go. Already feel rich on the inside, been through so much I had to get by. I'm 6'1", I feel 6'5", and I'm surfing off like a riptide. This ain't part-time, tired of acting like it's all fine. So much pain put away in the archives, but they want me to bring out the lost files. Let's go. They say I'm impulsive because I had to get it on my own, bitch. I got no brakes, only green lights. So this right here is exactly what it seems like. Impulsive. Simply, I ain't got no sympathy for anybody hating. I'ma put you out your misery, kill your career before you even started. I beg your pardon, now you don't get a party. I finna be the best, if not I already am. That's the mind state that you gotta have. Goddamn, God bless that trap. Anybody's trying to make it out. See needles on the floor, roaches running through the house by that. I knew a bedroom apartment with 4 people, surrounded by evil. My thoughts started getting late. Over this and my mom's boyfriend, cause he stole my iPod and sold it for heroin. Ever since then, had to get it for my fam. I don't think you understand. I ain't never had a plan. But you wanna hate me? For what? For the way I look? I'm just one man, just another page in a book. And a book's called life, in a booth all night. When I found that mic, then it saved my life. I'ma take that flight, I don't know where to land. With a bad bitch, she gon' put her toes in the sand. That's priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open and watch that roll. Priceless. The reaper come and tell them I want all the smoke. Priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open and watch that roll. Priceless. The reaper come and tell them I want all the smoke. I'm already half dead. I've been on my last leg. Life done held me down. I've been surrounded by the past tense. That's that backtrack. I'ma see farther into my future for my departure. Blue skies, yeah. I'ma dive in. One life to live. I'ma live it before life and lifeless. Damn, how did I get through it? Gave life to the words, made love to the music. She wanna stay tonight. I can't do it. Heart cracked in half when she stabbed my back and left me alone in dark ruins. So nonchalant when they wanna block your spot and everything you built they wanna ruin. I say that they influence you and couldn't walk a mile in my shoes and everybody wanted but a small few pursue it. All you could do is remain true to your damn self and push that line till you break through it. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open and watch that roll. Priceless. The reaper come and tell them I want all the smoke. Priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open and watch that roll. Priceless. The reaper come and tell them I want all the smoke.
What is going on? All right. Yo. Check. 1, 2. What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. How about them Detroit Lions? Am I right? Am I right? Holy cow, they suck. They lost last week. I'm still crying about it, dude. It's one of those things. It's just gonna be there for the rest of my life. It's just gonna be there the rest of my life. Let me know if audio and everything else sounds okay. I updated some settings. I don't know what. Apparently, I'm paying 1,000. I'm not paying 1,000. I'm paying for 1,000 megabyte upload, like 1 gigabyte. Paying for a gigabyte upload and a gigabyte download. I just checked it. I'm getting like the full download and only 10 megabyte upload. So I could see this stream struggling. But we'll see. I didn't feel like cranking off and resetting the router tonight. Worry about it another time. So, oh man, it's been a freaking glorious week here in the greenhouse. Hope everybody's doing well. Appreciate you guys coming in and watching the stream. Y'all are awesome. So appreciate you doing it week after week. It has been so fun. I'll have to look back. I think I used to track what number live stream it was. It was corresponding to the Fanatics. Let me look at that. Holy shit. So I've been doing these since before Fanatics went to their own website. And Fanatics is at 159 auctions. They're on auction 159 next week. Wow. Holy cow. 74 days for the baby in the NICU. Awesome. Light at the end of the tunnel. 3 to 4 more weeks should bring him home. Absolute legend. That is so good. Very good to hear, Pole Father. Hope you guys are doing well. Sounds like things are going well. Couldn't imagine. That's you guys are very strong parents. Keep on keeping on. Very cool, man. Shug Nasty's in here, and T Chev was in here super early. Appreciate you coming in, Tanner. Hope you're doing well. Gotta plug the consignment service. I have, dude. I'll have to show you. I don't think the overhead camera's on. I got these new business cards. These boys be looking crispy, dude. Crispy. Freaking panty droppers if I've ever seen them. Holy cow. This thing's will be getting you going. New business cards going out with all my orders. I was gonna I gotta do an update video for different things. I don't know if I'll get into it too much here. But a lot of crazy auctions. My first ever personal consignment recap. Hold up. I gotta place a bid on something. My alarm just went off. What are we buying? Something cheap. I'll show you right now. If it's ending in like 2 minutes and 45 seconds, so I'll probably forget about it and I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna cry. But I'll let you know if I win it right now. It's not on Z&G's eBay. It's somebody else's eBay. Shout out to that guy. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, this is my first ever live stream reviewing my own consignment service. Whereas I actually had 10 items. 10? I think it was 10 items. I had 10 items end today. So we get to look at 10 sold listings from my consignments. And we're just going to kick the wheels on it and see how it's looking. And go from there. And then we're going to jump over to the Z&G one. And then the Fanatics one is going to be short tonight because I got to get on a plane in like 8 hours, 12 hours, somewhere between there. So that'll be cool. So the Fanatics portion is going to be short. Call it 10, 15, 10, 30. So this is going to be a semi-shorter one. But I'm going to go through all of my auctions that I consigned, all of Z&G's, and then I will get through Dan Catch'em Collectibles auctions on his Fanatic site. So that'll be pretty cool. But I'm thoroughly looking forward to showing you guys the consignments that I did, man. It was, or my wife did. My wife did. Let me just do it. Let's just jump into it. eBay. Shout out to the Buffalo Billies. Hopefully the Bills take this win. Ain't nobody want to watch I will probably not watch the Super Bowl if it's Mahomes and the Eagles. The only worst matchup I could think of is Mahomes and the Dallas Cowboys. That just sounds awful. It just sounds freaking brutal. What's going on, Matt Miller? Hope you're doing well, man. Nan P90's in the house. What's going on? So, read 'em and weep. We have the first ever consigned sold items from my consignment service. We have 4 sealed English booster box cases. The first one was a Silver Tempest English booster box case. I think this is the one I have a quick story for you on after I get through this. The next one, Paldea Evolved sealed English booster box case. Up next, Stellar Crown sealed English booster box case, and then a Surging Sparks. Silver Tempest sold for 1,400, which I think like lines up with PCG Player. I think all of these did. Paldea Evolved sold at 1145. 866 on the Stellar Crown English booster box case. And then 1466 on the Surging Sparks. Insane to see that price on the Surging Sparks. That thing is impressive. But let's take a look. My wife killed these photos, dude. Killed them. Look at this. So clean. All the edges, the front, the back, the bottom, the left, the right, the front label just looks nice, dude. Looks so good. So all the same photos for all the cards. Good stuff. Pokemon Center. What's going on, dude? Crazy how for... Oh my god, the freaking chat scrolled up and I can't see that comment. Here we go. Crazy how for most of these older chase card... Oh, shit. Damn it, I forgot. I knew... Okay, I'm not mad. It went for way more than I thought it would. I literally forgot about the card. I was excited. Damn, dude. I would have cried if I would have missed that. And it sold for that low. It was literally like $60. I ended up going for almost $200. That's crazy. Surging Sparks fetching higher than Silver Tempest is wild. Yeah, that is pretty insane, dude. Insane. And he said, crazy how for most of these older chase cards from older sets, there's only a handful of mint cards for sale, and they're getting bought up quickly. Yeah, dude, it could happen quick. And I just watched. I posted in Discord the video. There's this guy named Disguised Toast. He used to be a Hearthstone player. Let me know if somebody knows who that is in the chat. I'm curious if you've seen his videos. He's probably done some Magic the Gathering and some other stuff, but I saw a bunch of pretty decently sized content creators getting into ripping a bunch of modern. They're not getting into ripping a bunch of vintage. I'm sure there's a gateway drug in there somewhere, but there is some content being made from some of these guys, man. It's pretty crazy. He's been around for a long time. Yeah, so his name, Disguised Toast, actually originates from a Hearthstone card. When you play him on board, he said, "This guy is Toast." But the way they say it in the game, it sounds like Disguised Toast. And that's where his name originates from, which is pretty funny. I watched him way back in the day when he was streaming Hearthstone, but yeah, he's it's crazy. His video was really good. It was pretty funny. Plays TFT too. Yeah, gets all over. Big YouTubers ripping modern. It's another guy I clicked on. I don't know his name, but it was just in the recommended. And I clicked on it and I went to go look at his channel because I'm like, who the hell is this guy? It had like 150,000 views. Somebody I've never seen before in Pokemon, and you're getting that many views. I would know who you are. And he is a Madden sports pack ripper. He plays Madden like the Dynasty or something where you actually rip packs. But he just made a Pokemon video. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I don't know. It's pretty crazy. It's going to be pretty interesting to see how this goes. Fat Belly Collects likes turtles. I'm glad to hear that, dude. They are good animals. They are very good animals. I remember watching his content back when he played Hearthstone. When you played Hearthstone. Hell yeah. 2024 was a good year for me for Hearthstone. Got Legend for the first time. That was pretty cool. In addition to the 4 sealed cases, that was the end of the sealed consignments. So please, if you want to consign anything, let me know. Down on my website, dagreenshiz.com, there is the submission form, all the instructions, and then also below that are the recommended box sizes to ship items to me if you'd like to check that out. So, try to make it as easy as possible for you. War Turtle PSA 10, $180 from 151, 162 for the Ivysaur. Alakazam EX PSA 10 from Paldean Fates, $44. This was shocking. I am devastated. I sold like 10 of these bitches for like $80. I swear they were not, maybe $100 in a 10. $250. Crown Zenith is insane right now. It's like almost plus EV to rip boxes of it. Dialga V-Star Crown Zenith full art. My Giratina just resold. James had to relist it. The bitch sold for like 570. 570. Charizard EX PSA 10 English, $920, and everyone's favorite Bubble Mew sold for $1,035. So those are my 10 consignments. I'm not doing too many cards at all. More so for friends, local people, probably would be my, unless people want to send them to me with their sealed, if you just want to do one shipment, but primarily sealed is my game. So it was a great success. Appreciate everybody that has reached out. I appreciate it. What's going on, Brad G? I wonder what Pokemon products were lost in the fires, dude. Jeremy Padower sounds like his whole collection. God knows what that could be. Like, there's so much. I just saw Colin and Samir lost their houses. I watched their video. They lived in the Palisades, and it's crazy. Like, there's a lot of money there. It's a lot of houses went down, man. It's crazy. Insane. Could not imagine. Would not ever want to live in California. Would not want to do it. Fourth quarter. Chiefs are down by 1. God, I don't want my homes. Oh boy, so this is the ZNG Emporium eBay page. We are looking at all items listed and sold above the $250 mark. Last week, this took a minute to get through. It was not the quickest process in the world. There is a lot of shit selling for a lot of money right now. It is insane. Insane. Like this Jolteon VMAX promo card. What is this? $330, dude. I think I like this one more than the new one. I don't like the new Jolteon. There's a few of them I don't, they're okay. The Umbreon slaps. Sylveon slaps. I think it's the Glaceon's alright. Jolteon's kind of mids. Vaporeon's not that great. Anyways, Mufasa, Gardevoir. I almost thought this was a Lorcana card. This freaking Gardevoir. $280. PSA 10. 640 on a Lucky Stadium PSA 9. Nice. Freaking Pikachu. I just watched a video from Loose Packs. Shout out to Loose Packs. They are a rip and shipper vendor YouTuber, maybe. It might just be Instagram Reels. It might just be Instagram Reels. They just dropped like 300 grand on 50 boxes of Poncho Pikachus and Mario and Luigi Pikachu sealed. Insane. That video was insane. Go check it out on Instagram. Just seeing all of those sealed boxes together in one place in a modern day video was crazy. Charizard, PSA 10, SIR, Paldean Fates, $600 on this Derpzard. Oh my god. I feel like that's extremely expensive. Jesus Christ, Patrick Mahomes just scored another touchdown. Jesus, what a game. Alright, Pristine 10, Venusaur EX, $850. English 151 Pristine 10s are crazy. Jolteon and Flareon suck. Damn, dude. Like that? Is the Pikachu Mario $8,300 and the Luigi is almost half the price? How the F does that make sense? First edition Italian 9 Zapdos is $280. Pretty sure I have this in a 10. Pretty sure a homie hooked me up with that. I think I wouldn't have sold it. I still have it. Sick ass card, dude. Sick ass. I'm ready for a full art sexy Kyogre card. It is not gonna be good. It is not gonna be good. Gonna drain the mother effing bank. Also, mother Swinub? Are you serious? I'm pretty sure that's the real TCG too. They're giving Swinub an effing alt art. They're giving a Swinub an alt art before Diglett. F's in the chat, dude. Sad Diglett emojis. Man, that is brutal. It is the saddest thing. I could not believe it. I was devastated. That was the saddest news I've gotten all week. XY Evolutions pre-release Charizard PSA 7. This is not the staff Charizard. Still $300. Wow. Okay. Somebody sold like we got Wiglet. I think there's like 3 pristine 10s of that, maybe, if that. There ain't many. I'm still looking. Let me know if you find an English one. I've yet to see one come for sale. I wanted it for so long. Nobody ever graded one because nobody ever. I don't know. That card slaps. Tropicos PSA 10. A lot of English tonight. $256 on the Tropicos. Damn. This is Japanese too. No, it ain't. That's English. I sold 2 of these in Chicago for like $440. That was like full market then. $740 on these. Wow. Golduck Legendary Collection Reverse $300. Fusion Strike Gengar in a CGC 10 for $1,000. CGC 10 Gengar for $1,000. I think the PSA one was about $1,500 now. I believe. Squirtle sporting the Pidgey, the illustration rare from Stellar Crown. One of the best things coming from that set, period. $265 in a PSA 10. Japanese Giratina V, Lost Abyss, PSA 10, $850. Badass cards. What in the world is this? Sabrina's Gengar from Gym 2. A CGC 9 sold for $255. Hold up. Hold the phone. Japanese? If this was a PSA 9, I'd guess this card would be $90. Gengar Gym 2. Sold listing. Wow. That is insane. Same price. A little bit higher than $255 for a PSA 9 version. Holy cow. Glad I don't collect those. Wow. What's the 10 of that now? Jesus. Plains Charizard. PSA 7. $270, dude. Damn. Freaking A. Fighting symbol 1, that means nobody cares. 321 on the original Fossil Mew. CGC 10. Another, yep, so the Gengar is about $1,500 in a PSA 10. The VMAX. Gold Star Kyogre in a PSA 6, $330. Yugimons. The terrible Pikachu riding the lady, $700. Who is paying this shit? Man. Okay, you don't see many Skeptiles out there for sale, let alone some that are breaking the $200 mark. $250 on this. Okay, special delivery Bidoof, $660. I feel like I haven't seen a special delivery Chari in like a while. Umbreon's going down, market's crashing, it's down to $2,800 now. $2,800 on the Umbreon VMAX. Holy. Ooh, a CGC 10. This is a really cool card. Zekrom, one of the these are the original full arts, I believe. The Zekrom and the, why am I drawing a blank? Not Palkia, Dialga and Palkia is Diamond and Pearl, Zekrom, and somebody please help me. I didn't. Black and white. Reshiram, the white one. Thank you. Black and white. Thank you. Black and white. I feel like that is the game that had tons of awesome legendaries. What era did Tran come from? I don't know what Gen 4. What is Gen 4? Jesus Christ, Diamond and Pearl. What era did Giratina come from? Gen. Yeah, oh, that's Diamond and Pearl. All right. Very cool. Set cards, yes. Cool stuff, though. Gold Star Pikachu, PSA 10. Those do not come across very often, let alone to be auctioned. $9,700. Josh Allen is on the 1 yard line, about to tie the game up in the fourth quarter with 7 minutes. Mew EX Bubble Mews. I'm telling you what, somebody could make a living right now cracking ultra modern PSA 9s, sending them in to get 10s, because a $340 9, man, if you, so take, for example, if you take 4 of them, so 350, call it 350 times 4. Let's do some quick math. Let's see how people can make some money. 350 times 4. Your all-in price is $1,400 times, do $100 for grading. Or yeah, add 100. So your all-in cost is $1,500 for 4 cards, all PSA 9s. Grading, everything. $1,400. One of those comes back at 10. 1,400 minus 1,000. $400. And then what is this card worth in a 9? The rest of them come back 9s. 343 times 3s, call it another grand. One of them comes back at 10. You're making $600 approximately. Minus the fees, you're probably making 90% on that 600. So, 1 in 4. I like the odds. What do we got? Giratina Level X, Galactic's Conquest, $255. That may or may not have been the reason why I bought all those PSA 9 felt hat Pikas. Hope to trade your modern crap for some nice vintage high-end slabs in Chicago if anyone wants a ton of stuff. Hell yeah, dude. Best of luck to you. Get her done. This Machamp V, never thought this would be $370. Not a big fan of it, to be honest. I've never seen Machamp look like such a little girl. He reminds me of the big brute lady from Encanto. Just carrying everyone's food, helping out the town. That's what this Machamp is. Just a nice lady. Can Machamp be a girl? I think it can. Gotta be, right? Gotta be, right? Huh. Come on. Come on. Can Machamp be a girl? Female Machamp. Machamp is intended to be male because of its many masculine features. Come on. My simp. Hey, yo. Anyways, moving on. Lugia V. Okay, this is a play promo at least. I was like, holy shit. Lugia V play promo, $260 in a PSA 10. Pretty sweet card. Not too bad. 687 on the alt art Lugia. I feel like the way everything else has moved, this card being the sexiest card in Silver Tempest, I feel like it's cheap. Why is it so cheap? Is it just because the art's not as cool? Is Giratina and Gengar? I feel like the Gengar, it's kind of mids. 4th and goal, Josh Allen. Touchdown. Holy cow. What a game. CGC 10 Reverse Legendary Collection Slowpoke, $400. What a crazy, like if that was me watching that right there, my balls would have been in my stomach. That's crazy, dude. What a play. PSA 10 Dark Chorizord, $640 Japanese. That's a cool card. D23 promo from Lorcana, the Mickey, $1,200 and a BGS 9.5. Looks like a quad 9.5 too. Pretty nice. Imagine being a female freaking Machamp, dude. Wild. On Bulbapedia says Machamp gender ratio 75% male, 25% female. Insane. Never would have thunk it. I never would have thunk that I could go outside and see a female Machop, but it makes sense. I mean, how else is it gonna happen? Next thing you're gonna tell me there's male Jinxes. There's male Jinxes out there, I'm guessing too, huh? Pokemon Gyarados EX Holland Phantoms in a PSA 9 sold as a buy it now for $355. Cooking, dude. Reverse T-Tar from Rocket Returns, PSA 9 sold as a buy it now for $305. The Maui. Such a cool card. These cards I feel like are going to be, if Lorcana turns into anything with longevity. Anything with longevity. Like I'm talking, if they can make it 10 years, some of these like first printed alt art Lorcana cards are gonna be nuts, dude. Jinx is only female, so how do they make more Jinx? I seen a couple girls at the gym who looking like Machamp. Yo, whoa. I would not be a fan of being bent in half by a female. It would not be great. Ditto in the daycare. Yikes. Charmeleon PSA 10 $365. That's pretty pricey. Pretty solid though. $365 on the Charmeleon. Jolt, there's Espeon VMAX, Japanese, nobody cares. Another one, nobody cares. Charmander, illustration rare, $265. Diglett is 50-50. Diglett is just a freaking whore. Dude just gets around. Just getting knocked up by males, females. Wild. $380. That's crazy. How do Pokemon breed? Somebody should make a YouTube video. It would smash. There was a YouTube video that blew up. How animals eat their food, I think it was titled. How Pokemon breed would probably absolutely kill. If somebody like that title, and if it's just two dudes, oh my god, it would be just comedic gold. Dibs. That sounds hilarious. $1,000 for a BGS 9.5 Elsa. Love that card. Sold many of those. Japanese Charizard, $305. Anybody else thinking this battle partner set coming out? I feel like it's going to be a lot more expensive in the Japanese variant because there is a lot of Japanese girls on cards. We all know how those people over there on the other side of the world like their girls on their cards. That set will not be as people won't be as excited about it here for sure. That's for sure. It would have been funny if the trio 3 heads were each different genders. Nice. Nice. Anime prawn. There you go, bud. 6 minutes left with the Chiefs driving. They don't want the Bills to have the ball again, so they're just going to try and kill the entire clock here and bang in a field goal to win it. Oh my god, I'll be sick. Mewtwo V-Star, Crown Zenith, holy F. This card was literally $100. I sold the piss out of them. Now it's $300. $300, dude. If you have not already, we are already to 11 likes. I appreciate you. Consider hitting the like button. I think Lily and N are popular regardless of the weirdos. Think so. There's the other one too. Oh man, drawing a blank. Why is there a Brock card in the new set? I'm pretty sure I saw a Brock card. Like, where did Brock come from? Just because there's like young girls, he feels the need that he needs to be in the set. Like, come on, bud. PSA 10 Rayquaza V, beautiful card, $395. This card's going to the moon, boys. Invest. 360 on this effing Groudon. God, Jesus, please. Give me a freaking Kyogre like this. It would be so filthy. 255 on the Groudon EX from Blackstar promo. That's pretty cool. Crazy what the cards are doing. I imagine when they become rare. When they become rare or when they become old. I don't know, man. It's gonna be this is something unlike any other card game has ever been able to do. Magic doesn't do it. Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic. Yu-Gi-Oh is following the exact path line of Magic, I feel like. Exact. I feel like it's like line for line. So it'll be interesting to see how that trend line goes, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. Going on, Josh C. Appreciate you coming in, dude. Happy Sunday to you. Ooh, break his leg. Patrick Mahomes down, sacked. Sleepy T is nice. Almost $500 on the Sleepy T. Who was talking? They're like, I don't know. I like the Sleepy T. He's a cool card, but I like angry T-Tar. You know what I mean? I don't want Snorlax looking ass or Slaking looking ass T-Tar. I'm going to rip your face off T-Tar. Instead, we got T-Tar pounding freaking McNuggets crashed under a tree looking like Pooh Bear. Come on, dude. Like, this dude's still scared and he's sleeping. Don't wake daddy, boy. $372 on a PSA 9 Mew. I don't know. I love the sleeping Pokemon. What's that called when you love this? Oh, that's dead people. Sorry, mixed it up in my. EX Surging Sparks Hyper Rare Pikachu. Only $338. The Dragonite, Sleeping Raichu's cool. The Dragonite. Can't picture it for some reason. What set? Crazy. I remember when people were selling those Bubble Mews for $80. I should have bought all of them. Yep. Yep. 300. Holy shit. Greninja EX is 370 and a Beckett 9. Evolving. Oh, yeah. Sleepy Dragonite in the skies. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. Alt art. This Iron Thorns be looking right, though. PSA 10, $400. Oh, this is Iron Leaves. Is there Iron Thorns and Iron Leaves? Got it. I know there's Iron Thorns. I swear to God. Megaton Lariat. Ooh, Chiefs kicked a field goal with the Bills given a chance to go to their first Super Bowl as with Josh Allen. See, this card is dope. This is a cool card. I think the one Iron Thorns, I think is not the future one? Or Iron, I don't know. Ignore me. PSA 9 Reverse Skyridge Umbreon, 350, CGC 10 Hollow, Japanese Mewtwo, $300. Bills are in a really good position. They are losing in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes. That's not good. But if their drive goes like anything like the last couple, they're all right. Let's go, Bills. Hitmonchan, CGC Mother Effin' 10 from Team Rocket returns. 760. Man, I cannot wait to start seeing teasers. The Battle Partner set comes out when? February? Gotta be February. We're basically there. Wow. That seems crazy. Is it February? That seems. I feel like we just got. When does Battle Partners come out? Oh my god. Is it out? Freaking Pokerev's already opening this shit. Okay. Apparently it's out this week. What are we doing? That's insane. Oh my. Iron Leaves is the paradox form of Virizion. Yeah, that's crazy that set's out, dude. Terrestrial. When did that Terrestrial Festival? That is insane. We got it 2 weeks ago. It came out December 6th. Man, we're really like. There's like a month and a half lag on that for us to get that set, dude. That ain't right. It's like a month and 10 days. We got cooked. Why can't they align this more? Why can't they align the release of the English and Japanese? Like, you're just going to do it off by a month and a half? Oh, man, that's crazy. Is there an error? And Zoroark with some weird texture error. Texture error. Oh, wow. That looks weird. Think this is it? Oh, it's got the texture from the SIR version. That's pretty cool. You can see it on the screen. It's jacked up for sure. He would look so much better with a mustache. Oh, I'm writing in white. That's acceptable. Alright, I'm done. Absolutely beautiful. I'm an artiste. It's crazy how many times I use Microsoft Paint more than I use a calculator for work. Actually, got a PSN9 reverse Gengar from Skyridge 2 weeks ago for 240. How the oh, reverse. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. The difference between that 2.9K for the hollow right here, Skyridge. That's crazy. Since when is Skyridge PSA 9 Gengar 3K? The PSA 10 just recently sold for $12,000. That card was owned by, before he sold it, Echo Based Collectibles. Shout out to Echo. He sold it through ZNG for a whopping $12,000. It makes sense that this card is a fourth the price. If that card was paid for. So the tippity tip top of some of these cards, the Gengars, not PSA 9 first edition base cards, those have gone down in the price. Last I looked, the last auction I looked at, down in price. Maybe that was last week in the Fanatics block. I don't remember, but it was down. But yeah, some of the Mewtwo card, like some of the premium cards are getting gobbled right there. I mean, it makes sense. Like think of like the Jesse Pangs and the number of people that have come in here with insane money. They're just buying shit and throwing it in the closet. Like this stuff, like the stuff that's actually inherently rare. There's not enough to go around, and it'll go up quick. Add a few more billionaires in there, or millionaires in there. Jesus Christ, coming into their money, dude. They're coming into their money. All these 30-year-olds. I ain't there. I ain't that guy. Not yet. Maybe one day. But all of these will be gone. And I'm gonna be the guy buying all of these Aptos EX SIRs from 151 in pristine 10s when they're $7,000. That'll be me. Yeah, but no, it's just, I mean, yeah. I think the older rare minter better is gonna play an effect for sure on some cards. But also newer better. You know, we've talked about this. For everybody else. 7K for that be wild. Yep. 3.7K for the Lugia Crystal or Hollow, not the reverse. Crazy. I'm gonna be the guy knocking people out at Costco. I'm gonna go be a Walmart greeter just so I can stock the freaking card stocker. That would be the play. That'll be the play. And I'll do golf. I'll be one of those old guys driving the cart at the golf course. Oh boy. Ooh, 4th and 5 turned over. Uh-oh. Chiefs ball. Ooh, the latest flag I've ever seen in my life. What is this? Hold up. Play-by-play. Giving you the play-by-play. Flag. Got to be on the Bills. They look salty as F right now. They still got 3 timeouts. The game's not over. But give the ball to Patrick Mahomes with the lead with 2 minutes left. That clock is going to be gone. Damn, he got slammed to the earth, dude. Josh Allen took a shot. Holy. That's the best play they drew up? That dude had a chance to catch it. What a bitch. Do you see the Umbreon from Prismatic and PSA 10 sold for 5.4K? That is cheap. It's fucking cheap, guys. Come on. That is so sexy. Phenomenal. I would bet. Was it sold through PSA? If it was sold through PSA, there's a chance it was paid. Because I feel like their block list has to be substantial. That's a cheap card. Too cheap. Going up. How's the print quality on those? Umbreon VMAX from Evolving Skies. That set was pristine. If this set, from my experience, looking at this card in front of me, this Leafeon EX from that set, the print quality is not as good. Nearly. Like, this gives me Paldean Fates vibes. Not as good. So, could be cheap. It's gonna be tough to get a 10. Well, I'm excited to say I will not be watching any more football the rest of the year if Mahomes wins this and he goes to the Super Bowl. I said that earlier, but it looks like Josh Allen choked again, and he's going to be 0-4 against Patrick Mahomes in the freaking playoffs. I would retire or change to the NFC because obviously you're Patrick's bitch. Like, change to the NFC. You obviously, I can't talk much. The Lions lost to the Commanders, and the Commanders got absolutely destroyed by the Eagles. Like, no contest. Disgusting. I don't need to see more Taylor Swift pegging Kelsey. Like, I think I'm good. Damn it, Jim. Three-peat? Are we really going to give Kermit the three-peat, people? Man. Hang him up. Patrick, I think this is the first game of the season. The Kansas City Chiefs have scored over 30 points. The dude just hates Josh Allen. He plays his best game of the season against Josh Allen. Their first game over 30 points. The only other teams over 30 points had like one or two, like 3 wins. Wow, that dude got hit in the arms and he dropped the ball on the Bills. Wow, he is not going to sleep very well tonight. Somebody needs to put him on a watch list. They just showed the replay. Oh my God. Barkley was nuts. I watched that game, dude. Sorry, I'm totally sidetracked. I know you guys don't care about football, but I like football. So, my needs take priority over your needs. Not the best, beautiful, perfect content you want. But I figured the game might have been a blowout, but it's actually close, but it's pretty much, there's a chance to get the ball back with not a lot of time. If they stop them here, they'll get the ball back with like 50 seconds left. So, oh shit. This is a big play. $1,900 for the Black Label Charizard. Holy cow. 1,900 on that boy, dude. Send everything. Why are people buying these? Please stop. This is so cool. $10,000 Lorcana card? Baymax Companion. Top 8 foil prize promo. Why would they do this? Is this only released as this card? Dude, I love this movie. How you gonna do me like that? I can't get this probably unless it's this prize card. You're joking. They just got the first down and the game is sealed. The game is over. Holy crap, I just sold a Japanese 25th Zard Black Label for $11.50. Ouch. This Baymax card is so dope. I can't believe the Chiefs won. I'm so upset. Josh Allen, dude, just someone needs to put him on a list too. Top 16, Cusco, 32 in existence. I feel it, yeah. Yeah. So they're, yeah, 32 in existence because they only did this once at the North American European Championships. That's pretty cool, though. Wow, 10 grand, though. Let me put this into perspective for you. $10,000 for this Baymax card. Hold my beer. Let me blow your effing dome. www.ebay.com. 10 grand for a top 8 prize card. Top 8. More to come, I'm sure. Watch this. Holy. I was watching some items that sold today. And I'm going to do a quick comparison. Status ended. Show you. This is a. Yeah, I know. Mahomes, I'm watching it. Your dad's got to be devastated. How's he doing?
Heard from him?
Bro, I'd give him a call. Check on him. Maybe don't. Yeah. Anyways, this prize card here. Shonen Jump prize card. This was given out to the winner of a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament from 2004 ish. There's probably 100 copies, 150 copies in the world. I don't know. I'm not too keen on my Cybersteins ever made. They gave them out in one tournament, and then another tournament, and then another tournament. 5.8 grand just sold tonight. What else? Des Voltzkopf. This one came out before Cyberstein. Also awarded to the winner of a tournament, probably bigger, the same size as the Lorcana one. Given out whatever, a few a year to the winners, and 6 grand for this. 6 grand. Doom Caliber Knight, $7,800. Another one, only given out to the winners in the ultra rare form. Shrink, also $7,000. All of these cards are less than Baymax. All came out in the mid 2000s. The only one more expensive than the Baymax is the Crush Card Virus. 60-ish of these in the world. 19 grand at a BGS 9. Sold tonight. Baymax is at 10 G's. First to market plays, man. First to market. That's got to go. That's got to crash to the earth. That's an insane price. Going on, Pokemage. Appreciate you coming in, saying hello. Ogre Pond. I need to turn this off. I don't want to see Kelsey smooching on his freaking man. Holy. So, my weekend is now open. Not next weekend. That's the Pro Bowl. That's the last exciting football I get to watch this year. That's cool. Love that. Love that for me. Wow. Here, please. I never wanted the Eagles need to win. Almost got a hate watch. Where the Umbreons at, dude? Nobody freaking consigned them through Z&G? What are we doing? Nobody? Where are they at? Gold Star Mew, $1,700 in a BGS 9. Another one of those terrible Zards, $570. Holy Ninetales IR from Obsidian Flames, $264. Oh, dude, are we betting the retirement on Chiefs 3-peat? Nobody wants that to happen. I would be devastated. God. Iron Thorns, PSA 10, 380. PSA 9, Shining Magikarp. Seems cheap. PSA 9, First Edition Neo Rev. English. $900? Is that it? Damn, bud. What is this? They use the tag photo? Raichu base set Shadowless first edition holo rare. Interesting approach. That's weird. Okay. 596. The underdog Chiefs pull it off again. Easy, chill, exceed, chill. Oh, getting all the people that were watching the game in now. This is terrible. They should not have won the game. God, the Chiefs suck ass. Wow. Freaking Kermit the Frog and Taylor Swift's bitch going to the Super Bowl. Wow. I bet Kelsey can't even wait to get home to get pegged by Taylor tonight. Holy cow. This is amazing. I love this. Patrick Mahomes is probably knocking his wife up again for the 7th time in the last 4 years. Friggin' hot dog in a hallway in that. Christ. I hope Taylor gets the best seats. Oh, I'm from Missouri, bruh. Been a fan all my life. Actually, I'm lying. I was a Rams fan until they left us. Dude, I've heard that from so many people. I'm a Rams fan just because they have Matt Stafford, and I was super sad when him and the Lions lost the same freaking weekend. Fuck. What a terrible year for the NFL. Best Lions record in the entire history of the team. 15-2. Best record they've ever had in the history of the team. Most wins they've ever had. And here we are. Just ain't gonna do it. Crazy. Umbreon VMAX, $2,200 in a CGC 10. I would send it a PSA. It'll probably get a 10. Mewtwo V-Star, $300. I mean, that's probably a fucking play, actually. Buying some of these CGC 10s, because I'm telling you, boy, she's a 10. St. Louis Rams are the real Rams. Feel that. Holy cow. Dark Dragonite. Hold up. Dark Dragonite. Team Rocket returns. CGC 10 for $13.52. I'm pretty sure. Not positive, but I'm pretty sure first edition fossil Dragonite in a CGC 10 is cheaper than this. This just outperformed the original one, which is pretty wild to me. It's like 11 to 1400, I'm pretty sure. That's crazy. I think. Maybe I might be mixing up with Snorlax. CGC was clean AF. A lot of CGC 10 modern cards are clean AF. They have the same gem rate as PSA. Literally the same. To bust out the RG3 Redskins jersey, that's why they got blown out. Shining Celebi's cheap. $357 on a Mint 9 Unlimited. New cert too. Holy. Let's take a look at this PSA 9. Let's see how a card with like no hollow generally should be easy to grade. The centering on this is definitely not holding it back. Clean card. Weird cut corner on the top right, but it shouldn't hold it back. How the back look? It's got a little bit of whitening in the top middle. Yeah, I could respect the 9 grade on this. Not bad. Umbreon from Shiny GX, $425. Yeah, that Ninetales is $300. I thought I saw it. Where'd it go? Past it. Yeah, insane. Obsidian Flames. Probably tough to grade. Obsidian Flames, I feel like was dog shit. This Umbreon V is now $500. I remember when people shit themselves and they saw this was a $100 card. They're like, holy cow, I can't believe this card's $100. And here we have it. The original Umbreon, the original rookie card, Neo Discovery, in a Gem Mint PSA grade. Only $650. You can get almost 3 of the original Umbreons from Neo Discovery for the same price as getting a 2022-21 Gengar VMAX. Would you rather 3 Umbreons, the first ever printing of it, in a PSA 10, or 1 Gengar VMAX? I think it's obvious. Gave me the Gengar. All day. Way more liquid. It's like water. Shining Raichu, also PSA 9 Unlimited. Holy Gengars. Tons of them selling tonight. Rayquaza, $1,000 Rayquaza, dude. Let's go. Holy. Tons of, there is so much shit selling. Wow. PSA 5 Shadowless Charizard 700. Was what Japanese or English? I don't think it was Japanese. Who the F is buying Gengars at 1,500? A ton of people. Like I think I saw like 4 or 5 of them sell tonight. PSA 8 Steelix. Hate that Steelix. I feel like Shining cards aren't getting any love. Even the PSA 9 Shining Kabutops, $380. I feel like it's kind of been there for a minute, eh? I scroll too fast. Team Aqua. This is EX Ruby Sapphire. Team Aqua. Kyogre, $960 for English. PSA 10. Portuguese. Mother effing geese, bud. It's not English or Japanese. It's Portuguese. That rhymes. Time to pick up some Shinings. I'm telling you. T-Tar, $730 in a PSA 9. I mean, these aren't rare. You get one every, what, 2 boxes or something? Dan Ketchumall said it himself. He only opened, like, what, 2 boxes of Aquapolis and he got a Lugia? Like, these cards aren't rare. Could you imagine getting an Umbreon VMAX alt art from Evolving Skies every 2 boxes? That card would be worth absolute nothing. It's literally, if you think about it, it's almost tougher to get a amazing rare Kyogre than it is to get a crystal card out of Aquapolis. Every 2 boxes you're getting the crystal. Every 2 boxes you're getting an amazing rare Kyogre, roughly. There you go. There's some fucking perspective for you. Charizard Gold Star CDC 5.5, $2,400. Giratina V-Star from Crown Zenith, $590. Wow. Mewtwo and Raichu, the only good ones. 5 billion Evolving Skies boxes were printed compared to a small amount of Skyridge. You sure about that? You sure about that? I don't know. Ooh, Magikarp, $13.50. I got one of those on my desk. It's being consigned. Oh, look at the pop reports. Pop reports don't matter. 99% of the people, 99.9% of the people just destroyed their cards. Not worth grading. 99.99% of those older cards. Destroyed. The 0.01% of the cards left in existence are being graded of the Skyridge cards. Whereas bajillions of the Evolving Sky stuff still exists. No one cares about Pops anymore? That ain't true. I just sold the shittiest Pikachu in my life. That card was like low pop. Somebody paid a shit ton of money for it. I love using the low pop stuff to make extra money. People still care about it. It's pretty dumb. Even on modern cards. Example, I have Pop 1 Pristine 10 English Holo cards from 151. They're going to sell for stupid money. Pop 1 English Modern. Cash money. I'm confused. Exceed. I've noticed the Z&G auction get a premium lately, where a while that was not the case. Interesting. Sending your bulk. I need a Happy Meal. Hey, yo. For Alligator. First edition Pristine 10, $1,400. That's pretty cool. That definitely exceeded the PSA 10 price. I've sent cards to Z&G that sold for more in auction that were sitting on my page for buy it now. Agreed. Highly, highly recommend. It is today's everyone's PWCC, man. Trying to make it that. Trying to make it feel like that. I feel like it's a thing. I feel like it's there. What is this bullshit? Arena Club 10? Arena Club. What is Arena Club? Exceed. The very beginning of this, I actually reviewed everybody. So you know, I reviewed my first ever consignments. There was only 10 items. So it went quick. There's a blip of it in the freaking timeline of this. But it was cool. It was cool to be able to do that. It's going well. Haven't pushed any marketing, haven't paid for a single advertisement, holding all of that really back. The only marketing's been my YouTube channel and my Instagram. So I have a lot of interest. Some good things moving. It'll be slow, but also I don't want to receive 50 booster boxes next week, because that would be too much growth. I want to sell a handful of things and work out the kinks and the listings, because my wife's doing a lot of it. It's going well. So the baby steps we're doing is going well. She's learning a lot. She's going to be doing her first ever eBay shipments this week. So she's learning a lot. So baby steps, baby. It'll be cool. I have probably 25 different 1 to 100 Peyton Manning cards. How do I sell? You can consign them with Catch 'em All Collectibles. Would you ever consider consignment niche Japanese sealed products? Yes. Shoot me a message. Shoot me a message. You graded the 50-cent hollows? No, they weren't 50 cents. Actually, I bought 1,400 of those cards, averaging 8 cents a piece. Only the popular ones, the Dragonite, the Vaporeon, the Jolteon, the Raichu, only the popular base hollows, 1,400 times 0.09. So I spent $126. 126, and then I graded 35-ish, 35 times 8 plus 126. I spent $400 So I have a box of 1,300 hollows, base hollows from 151 English, a box of them, and I also received 10 or 11 pristine 10s. I haven't done that return yet, have I? Damn. Probably should make that video. That was on my to-do list. I'm going to put that note down now. Just started doing this, making notes for videos to make. It's actually helping, and I haven't even done a video yet. 4. DGC return. But yeah, that's exactly what I did. And I can almost guarantee a Pop 1 Hollow Raichu is definitely going to sell for greater than $150. It's going to do well. Isn't that nuts? A 9-cent card in a pristine 10. People are stupid. You love it. Love to see it. We're at 10:11 already. Fanatics is going to be extremely short, like 2 seconds long. Those of you that didn't catch that in the beginning, I am cutting tonight's short. After Z&Gs, I'm going to dabble very briefly in the Fanatics auction. Show you guys the Catch 'em All Collectibles auctions and split. I have a BGS 10 mute, but literally it took 1,400 cards for me to find 39 gradable ones. It's fucking tough. Pretty much every card got a CGC 10, but yeah, it's pretty good. Techno, this is not the Techno. It is the Techno. Yeah, that's the tough one to grade. Top 13. $5.5K. What's going on, Masonberry? Hope you're doing well, man. There's the Umbreons. Pristine 10 English 3.3K. The Japanese Umbreon $670. Sparkle Pikachu 6K. Sparkle outsold the Techno? That's weird. It's a lower pop. Technos are harder to pull. Interesting. Following this drop about the alpha and beta test prints on E4, insane. What? Oh yeah, Grimer said rip the playtest cards. No way. What happened? What happened? We're about to break some news. Oh. Somebody send me a link in Discord for the love of God. Mod me. Done. I think. Gengar or Ghastly, $335 for the Ghastly. My God. All right. Please don't be porn. Thank you, G. Many of the Pokemon playtest cards were likely printed in 2024. Oh, Jesus. PFM. Wow. Let's see. I respect the detail this has gone into. This. Okay, so there's. Oh, it continues. Alpha prototypes were likely designed in a tool called Polaris Works 4, which was available in 1995. Here I emulated an old Mac and ran it. Is it, without reading this line for line, does it seem legit? I wish people, like, what is this? Okay, there's the headline. Bang. Gets your attention. It's not commonly known, but most brands of printer add metadata to color prints in the form of tiny yellow dots. This is just not... Like, I could read this and kind of maybe make some sense of it. Holy shit, it's just wait. It's like, just come out in the very beginning and tell me in really dumbed down words. It says they're fake. Okay, next sentence. The cards are fake because of the printing dot pattern. Something like that. Like down here, it says different brands of printers typically, like, just, I don't know, it's just so much different bullshit in some of these articles. Like, shout out to Gezi TZG. Dude is a freaking wizard. I don't know, he does a bunch of different things, but I can't read the shit that he makes. There's just so much different crap. Basically, the dot patterns, or something's wrong with the dot patterns that are sussy again. So that's interesting. That's crazy. I would never do that to you. That's good. Deeper references in his info to Homie Cook. Let me message a guy today. I need to pause my stream and message this guy this article because he just asked me today what I thought about these cards. So, hold my beer before he buys more tonight. Not that I said proceed with caution in my message. Hold up. How do I find my own live stream? Son of a bitch. YouTube, Twitch account, this. That's pretty crazy, man. I'm curious how this goes. James, Z&G Emporium sold a shit ton of them last week. With a bigger impact, and what I can see happening is CGC. Oh, this is interesting. 1 second, let me send this link. Oh my god, you're stupid. Oh my fucking god. Dude. I'm gonna throw this phone into traffic. I hate technology. The burning passion of 1,000 suns. Dude, roll. Let's go. This should not be this hard to send an effing link to a freaking website, my guy. Like, message. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Alright. Holy cow. Anyways, I'm back. 38 people. I'm behind. That's for sure. Okay. I'm coming back. The TLDR, Jesus fuck. Alright. What does that mean? The long derivative remedy, the dot pattern metadata on the printed paper translated, encoded to printing in 2024. Put that at the top of the fucking paper. Have the 2024 dot. That's insane. I don't know what that means, but I see these dots. You can see my screen. See these dots with obviously something, comma, highlighted matches of 2024 encoding as best as I can tell. As best as I can tell. It also appears to be the same printer serial number. What are these dots? Are they on the card? I'm confused. Man, this is exactly what E4 wanted. So what I can see happening is if this data is not conclusive enough, CGC will not respond, really, like they did for the Magic and Wizards cards that are fake in the eyes of a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh collectors. And those still exist and they're not paying anybody out. If they had to pay somebody out because they got effed by this, CGC is in rough shape. Like they're gonna need to see some conclusive evidence. It looks like I'm guessing that some of these actually are old. Looking at these 3 different print variations of this freaking alpha prototype card, somebody let me know. Maybe they're, without going through this, I don't feel like reading in front of all of you because I can't read very well. But yeah, CGC is absolutely cooked. How many thousands, millions of dollars? One of a Sotheby's, this Pikachu sold on Sotheby's to, what is his name? That douchebag that garage sales. He used to garage sale all the time. Wow, what is his name? Douchebag garage sale guy. He's got a trading card game that's dog shit, and he scammed people with crypto. Wow. How do I forget his name? Gary Vaynerchuk. Yes. There it is. He bought this card at Sotheby's. This pristine 10. That's crazy. Also note the shared print artifact that goes through the Pikachu text. It's not limited to Pikachu. Personally, I think it makes sense to go after the grading companies here. This is a disaster. They should be fully refunding people. Just doom scrolling E4 comments is probably not wise. You'll probably see some shit down there. Alpha prototypes printed in black and white. Interesting, dude. Interesting. Pattern highlight. The lines cross out the vertical column. The pattern highlighted. Period. Not a comma? I'm good. Christ. The lines cross out vertical columns with no useful information. Using a decoder, we can reveal the metadata. Above my head, dude. Interesting. What happened? Just came back in the stream. According to PFM, who there is, if you want to believe the guy, I don't know, look at his article inside of E4. Also was claimed to steal everyone's data and make this website by the other gentleman in another podcast, but so I wasn't a big fan of PFM for all the way this website was created, but here is some interesting data proving some of the playtest cards are fake. Maybe not all. So we will see. It's pretty insane, dude. Yeah, it's late, 10:30. That is not good. I don't even know. Yeah, Z and G just auctioned a bunch of these. I mean, it's nobody's fault that consigns these or sells these. They were authenticated by a credible grading company. But yeah, this will be interesting to see how it shakes out. I hope CGC makes a response. But like I said, if it's similar to the Yu-Gi-Oh one, and there's holes in this anywhere, they ain't gonna. And they're just gonna stay out there forever. And then the price will go down. The price will go down. Just because the mix of dirtiness and some cleanness, people will treat it more dirty, just like the Yu-Gi-Oh ones. The prices of those test print Yu-Gi-Oh cards are so cheap. Like hundreds, couple $100 now. and they're still authenticated by CGC, and they won't revoke them at all. Even with the 40-page article from Gezi TCG, apparently they must see some holes in it, otherwise they would agree with it. Again, it is way above my head. I would prefer a one-paragraph sum of why this card's fake. Similar to this, give me a paragraph. This is the real one. This is the fake one. Give me like a PDF. This blog format going through comments. Like he's got an additional comment like 2 hours later. Or like an hour. I don't know. It just insane. I hate it for Gem Mint. Maybe his are real. Maybe his are real. But yeah. Because I wouldn't think that Akabane was the one printing the fakes. I feel like somebody else got a hold of an image, and like this gentleman, PFM, was able to create them here. Fucking made them. And with the freaking scans we have nowadays, boys, the scans on Golden and Fanatics and Jesus Christ, you can copy and paste that bitch into a freaking an editor. Like with our technology, put it on a freaking cardstock, call it a day. That's one thing Grimer said it would be wild if he's trying to manipulate the market to get a load of these for cheap. I don't think there's any of that interest, because it is very been stated clear by SM Pratt on his channel and PFM, they have zero interest in these with the way they were, because of the way they were released, and they should have never been released. So there'll be two sides of it. There's the people that think these are fake, and then the other side will be, you just don't like these, so you're trying to fucking shoot shots into them any way you can. And they're both kind of valid. So it'll be the new anarchy story. It's pretty good. It's gonna be interesting. CGC graded miscut cards. Oh my god. CGC graded miscut cards from a guy taking scissors and cutting his cards. You telling me they not grading these? I mean, CGC was deceived by a guy, and he was banned for breaking terms and illegally cutting cards. Yeah, I feel like PSA grades trim cards all the fucking time. Just when they get put into the PSA slab, it's authentic now. It's in the past. Crazy. Well, that's what you get when you deceive companies intentionally. You get banned. You did bad. CGC graded it. Okay. They were deceived. Got through there. It's not a good look that it got through, but somebody intentionally tried to fuck them up, and they, like, yeah. Try printing some money, some real money nowadays. See how that goes. You might get away with it. Might play out. I was reading reviews on this Blood Moon Ursaluna EX box from Target, and everyone is saying it has resealed packs. Biggest point is the fact that they could easily be deceived like that. It makes them look bad. Yeah, no, exactly. Again, I'm thinking something I read in here. Different brands, known. One dot pattern which was decoded in 2005. This pattern encodes a printer serial number as well as a date, time, and page was printed. He had commented in here. He said different year. Multiple other cards, higher quality beta playtest mentioned here. Appear to have no dots, suggesting a different printer was used. Some printers don't add any dots. I have yet to find low quality. Well, like who exactly? Like, so these ones have no dots. Okay. So CGC is not gonna reverse it until there's data showing these are fake. For those ones, for sure. Like there's the ones without dots seem to be untraceable, essentially. So those are going to be there forever until they're proven otherwise. But the ones with the proven column showing 2024 printing, yeah, it makes sense. But what's scary is that these ones are signed by Akabane. Interesting. Buckle up. Buckle up. Did not get fully through Z&G's auction. Bulbasaur Techno Top 3, $1,600. Sparkle, damn, Sparkle Squirtle PSA 10, $750. I am going to look real quick at. Oh, it's pretty much over now. Fucking interesting stuff, boys and girls. See, this is something like back in the day. I'd probably make a video on this. I don't know. I'm just all set. I guess I just did, but nobody's gonna see this. So the signed ones being fake would be dark. Well, that's what that showed. This one right here was printed in 2024. It's signed. This dot pattern, the column I highlighted matches the 2024 encoding as best as I can tell. So those words are just not scientific proof enough. He had it going. The column I highlighted matches the 2024 encoding, period. Here is the 2024 encoding. Proof. Done. They're cooked. But he says, best as I can tell. I just don't like this shit. At all. Like, I don't like that. Like, that word. Like, how can you make this article just shitting on their lives of these cards? Yeah. Like, when I hear that, I think the guy holding the thumb up. Yeah, fucking A. That's fucking good. That's what I picture. That's fucked. Likewise for this one. Yeah. Like that sentence alone. As best as I can tell. Who the fuck are you? Column I highlighted matches the 2024 encoding. I hate these fucking articles that make you go click on here. Click on here. Go fucking click on here. Now you're going to go to this website. You're going to watch some porn for about 3 minutes. And then it's going to show you the freaking information you're looking for. God, I hate this. Like, give me a fucking PDF. Somebody make a fucking PowerPoint presentation. Show me this picture. And then show me the picture of this fucking link of the 2024 one right fucking next to it, side by side. Just eliminate all this fucking bullshit. Christ. I don't have any prototype cards. Damn, dude, that's crazy. As best as I can see. Holy shit. Interesting. I don't know. I've seen enough. No prototype cards for me. I bought one and sold one in the last 2 months. I bought a Goldeen off of Alt XYZ, whatever. And then sold it instantly through Z&G Emporium. And made $0. So, interesting. I'm not a fan of this bullshit. I don't have the time and need to click on all the fucking 12 links to figure it out. Good night. I appreciate you guys watching the stream. Go check out Catch 'em All Collectibles on Fanatics, Z&G Emporium on eBay for consignments, and me Sealed Shiz consignments for your sealed Pokemon cards. Hit them up, Dagreenshiz.com. Dagreenshiz.com. Go check it out. Appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good evening. Peace.